जैसे कि देख सकते हैं आज का इंटरव्यू है एक्कोलाइट डिजिटल कंपनी का। सो कॉल ज्वाइन करते हैं।
Hello.
Yeah, hi Swati.
Hi, Prasanjay. Can you turn on your webcam?
Yes, please. Can you see me?
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah. So, hi. Can you give me a quick introduction about yourself?
My name is Prasanjay Kumar. I have a 5.5 year of experience and working for Sapiens International Corporation Limited. My role is a totally backend developer, like working on new kind of technology, Java, Hibernate, REST Web Service, XML, REST API, and JavaScript jQuery. That's
Okay,
all.
so can you share your screen and open a notepad? We'll start with the program first.
Yeah, I have Eclipse also. If you want, I can open Eclipse also.
Yeah, that is also fine.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have open Eclipse also.
Okay. So, we have an integer array. Uh,
Okay, integer array.
yeah, and the values are 2, 3,
Okay, 2, 3,
3, 1,
1,
3,
3.
2,
Yeah, 2, 3, 1, 3,
2, 2.
2. Okay,
Yeah. So we need to find the number which is having the maximum occurrence.
okay, maximum occurrence. Okay,
Yeah. So in this case, there are two numbers with the same amount of occurrence, right? 2 and 3.
yes.
So we need to find that which number is having the reaching to the maximum occurrence first. So
Okay,
that means here 3 is repeating
yes.
first, then the
Okay,
2. So the answer would be 3 here.
okay, answer would be 3. Okay, so only one output you want, that is a 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it. I'll do it. Yes, done. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you make add one more two after the end?
What need to wait?
Two.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So one second for that one. Actually, I have to remove this one. For that one, I have to remove this one. This logic. So x1 to data limit I don't want. Oh, so one second. Two. So two will be, and here will be limit. So here you are expecting only output two, right?
Yes.
Yes. One second. I'll do it. I'll do it. One second. What
Okay.
is it? Maximum occurrence. Maximum occurrence. I'll find out here. Input condition.
Hit Prasanjay.
Yeah, actually, some logic here. Logic is correct only. I'm trying to iterate this map, and I'm trying to check the mm, I'm trying to compare that value, and I want to try to print. So here I have to put one logic while iterating.
Okay. So what if you will not use the 4 inside 4 loop, just one for loop, and you have already the count and you key right
Yes,
in the map.
yes.
So just based on the map only, you can get the maximum number, maximum occurrence the number.
Okay, map dot get key. Okay, has map. Okay, okay,
So
yeah, yeah,
maybe
yeah.
just
Yeah,
can
one
you
second. Yeah, yeah.
can you do something like
I'll do it.
just another for loop and just try to find the maximum occurrence from the map only by iterating the map only. You don't need to use that 4 inside 4 loop at all.
Yes, yes. This count. I one second. One second. This one I got. So this map I have to iterate. Mm, mm. So leave has map here. I want to get has map job to get key. Mm. Actually, so some logic I have to write, but here I have to do hard coded every time. Where I'm not able to pass dynamically. That is a problem.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So this count I'm not able to pass here because of otherwise it will be a dynamically, but it's a static, so it will give the output.
Okay. Yeah. That's okay. You can stop sharing the screen.
Yeah. Second. Yeah, I stopped.
Okay. So now, suppose I have an array list,
Okay.
okay, and
Okay.
I am iterating them, and while in iteration, I am trying to remove one of the object from the array list. Okay, so will it execute fine?
For array list, while adding, you want to remove it, right?
Yeah, while in iteration, I
Huh.
want to remove. Yeah.
T dot remove. One second. If you are trying to add and you are trying to remove, uh, array list, array list, HashMap. While iteration, I think it's not possible because HashMap and array list is not possible. It will give concurrent modification error. Some.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, what are the collection that we can use instead of them?
For that one, we have a concurrent hash map. So if we'll use there, that will be enable a synchronize for that. We can put add also, remove also. For that one, we can use concurrent hash map.
Okay, and how that works internally?
Internally, it will work. It will apply a locking mechanism. It will apply in a segment level. So whenever
Mm-hmm.
we are trying to perform that addition, it will apply a lock on the segment level. So while addition also we can do, and removing also we can do. It will apply
Okay.
lock.
Okay. So suppose in one of the custom object, let's say employee,
Okay.
I am using that employee object as a key in a hash map.
Okay.
Okay. So what needs to be done in that object so that a hash map will work properly? So suppose two
Yes.
employees are same, then it should override the value.
Yes. For that one, we have to always override the equals and a hash code method.
Okay. So
Yeah.
suppose I am overriding the equals method, but I
Yes.
will not override the hash code method.
If you are trying to override equals mathematically out of the hash, uh, uh, one second. If you are trying to override equals with hash code, if you are written the memory address and equals, it will uniquely out of it. Uh, um, then on that case, if you are not overriding this hash code, then it will return the different memory address, and that memory address will be different for that one. So equals, it can give a error also, like if you are not override, it will not give error, but equals, it will check the equality of the object, and it will check this hash code. It will return the find the bucket where the entry object has to be stored. If it's not finding the bucket and directly we are checking the equal of the object, it equal of the object, then data will be stored, I think, in different bucket. Yeah, I understood, I got it. If you are not overriding hash code and directly overriding equals method, then in that case what will happen, data will be stored in different hash entry bucket, and it will be not stored in the same entry index, like because if it will store a same entry index, then that will be stored as a linked list format. So here it will get again new bucket, and it will store as a new data, new index format.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is the difference between comparable and comparator interface?
Yeah, comparable is a defined in java.lang package, and comparator is a defined in java.util package. In comparable, we have a one method, a public integer compare. Two, we have a method, and that method only one object we are passing as a argument. And we have a in comparator, we have a one method, public integer compare we have. So in that method, we are passing two parameter as a reference parameter, and both argument, both parameter we can use as a to compare the object. And in comparable, only one argument we are passing, and one argument we can use using this keyword to compare the object. That is the difference.
Okay. So what? How the string constant pool works? Like.
String constant pool, whenever we are creating a object, like a string, if you are using new operator without new operator also, and a string having the same content, so that same content, what will happen, like a string str1 equal to abc have a created, and new object is created, and that ABC will be stored in constant pool, and again someone trying to access the data. So again someone trying to access the data or something, they are trying to do like a string str2, and they are trying to create a new string ABC. So what will happen here? Uh, they have created two object, but the literal pool will contain only one value, and object is having different memory address. So if you'll use equal operator string str1 equal str2, it will give the false result. If you use string dot equals to method str2, it will give true. So equals method is checking the content, equal operator is checking the memory address. So constant is using to no need to put again, no need to create again value in the, no need to create again value in the constant pool. That constant pool value will be used for every time, but memory address
Okay.
will be changed for that one.
Okay. So do you know how to deep clone object? What is the shallow copy and deep copy meaning?
Shallow cloning, deep cloning. I remember actually deep cloning, shallow cloning. We are just we are doing just copy of the object, and we are creating one clone for that. There is one difference I remember. I forgot. I really forgot one difference was there. Only one difference I found in that. Uh, I forgot, really. I forgot.
Okay. Okay. So how does array list internally works?
Array list, internally it will work like a, it's a defined from the Java 5 only. This generic feature came like array list. So what happened, whenever we are trying to store a data, it will be storage in in like a one sequence format, like a 0 1 2 3 4. We are storing array list dot add, we are creating object just storing data. So here we are storing data in a sequence format, but if we are removing the data, there will be lot of changes here required, because here indexing is getting changed. If we are trying to store first element, like one element I want to store in one index, then second element second index. So again in but between, if I am removing anything, then index will be get changed here. So a list will work as a, like a indexing mechanism, we can say.
Okay, but how it is managing the dynamic resizing, right? Because internally it uses array only.
Yes, internally is using array. If I am removing like a fifth, suppose I have a 1 to 6 index, and a fifth index I am removing. So what will happen? Sixth index will be get changed to fifth index, and it will be shift directly. It will shift.
Yeah, that is fine. But how it will grow? Like first I am creating the array list, right?
Okay.
So internally it will take array for some size.
Yeah, so array list we is a dynamic, it's not a static. Array is a static, so we can define any kind of a data in array list, and we this is a dynamic data, we can store any type of data. So and to get the size, we can use array list dot size, and array we are getting length.
Yeah, that is fine. That I we know that it is dynamic, and we also know that it use array as a internal structure, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm just saying that how it manages the array to grow dynamically.
Array list might grow dynamically. uh, we have a actually we are giving one option there. If you're creating an array list, there we are giving left and right parenthesis we are giving. So there, if you don't want to grow dynamically, we can give the limit also 5 in left and right parenthesis between, we can give after generics, we are putting a generics, we can put left and right parenthesis, so we can give 5 limit. That limit will be 5 only for that. If you are not giving any limit, that limit will be dynamic. Similarly
Okay.
say happen for HashMap also. We can
So
give
what
the,
is the internal structure of HashMap? How the data will be stored there?
so internal HashMap structure, like whenever we are calling HashMap object, and inside the object we are calling a put method. So while calling the put method, hash code implementation calls the hash code on the key object to find the bucket where the entry object has to be stored. So this is a hash code which is used to find a bucket where the entry object has to be stored, and equals, it will work where the object is equal or not. If object is equal and hash code are same, in that case what will happen, yeah, that object will be, that data will be stored as a linked list format.
Okay, so that means if hash code is same and equals is also same.
So what will happen, hash code method is same and equals, it will check equality of the object. If object is equal, then data will be stored in the linked list format, because that will
Okay,
handle a collision on that time.
okay. So suppose I have a hash map and I am putting key as A,
Okay,
okay, and value as 1, okay.
okay,
And now in the hash map, I am putting key again as A and
okay,
value as 2,
okay.
okay. So what happened in that
So
case?
here only one data will be stored, it will replace, a value will be 1, value will be 2, and key will be A only.
Mhm. Okay, so suppose how can I create a singleton class?
For creating a singleton class, uh, we have to create a simple class only, and that class we have to declare one variable private static, and that class object we have to give, I have created one class hello private, and I'm going to declare one variable private static hello h equal to new hello, and after that I'm going to write one public static method, public static hello type return type get object, and whatever I have created a variable label object, that object I'm going to pass inside the method. So what will happen, whenever someone trying to access the object, they will get the static object which is created at variable level, so they will not able to create multiple instance for that class.
Okay. And what if I want to make any class immutable?
For immutable, we have to declare as a class as a final, and all the variable inside the class we have to declare private static final, and inside the class we have to declare only getter method, no need to define any kind of a setter method, so that will be immutable.
Okay. Okay, so I think I am done from my side. So I will give my feedback to HR and HR will get back to you.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay, okay. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
nice day.
Yeah,
Bye.
same to you. Bye. So गाइज देख सकते हैं मेरा इंटरव्यू हो गया है, वेट करते हैं फीडबैक का. थैंक यू गाइज, थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो.